This is Become Rich Project, day number 25, diary entry number 11. So, exciting goals for today. The first one is to get trading tools in order to purchase US stocks, and second, to actually purchase those stocks. Third, I thought I'd revisit why these vlogs are important. First goal, obtaining the tools I need to trade in the US market. I'm gonna sign up to Ameritrade and grab their tools. Open a new account, and I'm gonna fill this in, then skip to the next steps. Oh, it looks like I'm not eligible. Well, that sucks. So I've logged into Stake and I can see that my funds are there, but I'm lacking online trading tools. Because I'm in Australia, I can't get access to Ameritrade, which is a bummer. So I thought I'd search in Stake. And in Stake, let's have a look. Can I screen for stocks by dividend price or technical analysis? Stake says we don't provide deep filtering into companies. Some options for those who want to search by feature are FinViz or Chartmill, and then using Stake for execution. For those who like charting, we are a big fan for Incredible Charts. We have no affiliation, we just think it's a good product. Why don't we build all this stuff? Our focus is to make it easier and cheaper to trade, and we don't plan on building out all the bells and whistles when someone already does it really well. Much like FinViz and Incredible Charts, there are some great free tools that already nail that stuff. Let's look at FinViz. I'm gonna bookmark that. Let's have a look at Incredible Charts. Okay, so download. Incredible Charts 10.0 for Windows. I'm gonna go ahead and download that, and Stake also mentioned Chartmill. What I really need is a list of companies and their ex-dividend dates. So, let's search it. US stocks ex-dividend dates. Calendar. Let's have a look at NASDAQ. There's too many ads, I don't like it. Next. Let's look at this website. Well, this seems to be a better website, dividend.com, so I'm going to be bookmarking that. It looks like I need to register for Incredible Charts as well, so I'm gonna take that off the bucket list and stick with FinViz. This is FinViz, showing Tesla shares. It seems to be okay. I'm not sure how it shows whether it's undervalued or overvalued. Oh, ads, remove that. It would be nice to know whether there's recommendations as well. Scrolling down, nice information that I'm sure will come in handy. Scrolling down further, there's some news down below which are quite helpful, especially when we're following a specific company, so that's nice. Considering I'm only looking for free products, this will do for now until I bump into something. If anyone has any recommendations, that would be nice. Before I start purchasing shares, I'm looking for the ex-dividend date of companies. I want to purchase shares, specifically companies with ex-dividend date in at least a week's time from now. Time for some research. For the time being, I'll be looking for companies with ex-dividend date 16th to 20th of September. That's really annoying. I've reached my free daily search limit. Whatevs. Managed to find 2 companies, at least. Getty. Chubb. Quite expensive. Allegiant. Oof. Bank First Corp. Any Spa? Nah. Ooh, Mercer. That's trustworthy. Okay, let's do that. $12.77. So I found the two companies that I want to invest in initially in the US. One is ECOLAB Inc, which is in the NYSE. The second is Mercer International, and the exchange is NASDAQ. ECOLAB is currently trading at $200.78, and I want to purchase shares at $200. Mercer is currently trading at $12.77, and I want to be purchasing at $12.50. Provided I'm able to sell at $205, then that would be a 2.5% margin. That's fine. And in terms of Mercer, let's have a look at $13. Okay, let's put the orders through. ECOLAB, add to cart, advance. I'd like to purchase 3 shares at $200. Add to cart. Next is Merck. It's not there. How annoying. Well, that sucks. Need to buy other shares instead of Mercer International. Let's have a look at this Armada Hoffler Properties Inc. It's there, woohoo! I've had to change Mercer into Armada Hoffler because Stake doesn't have Mercer International. Armada Hoffler Properties, however, is in Stake at $17.60. We're looking at 30 shares. Under advance, number of shares is 30 and targeting at $17.60, estimated $5.28. Add to cart. View cart. So this is potentially the order for the day. I think from a Stake perspective, the expiry date on purchase order, not necessarily purchasing it straight away, the order in itself has an expiry of just 1 day. During trading hours in New York, those would potentially be activated once it hits the price that we're willing to purchase those shares for. I believe the time difference means that trading commences at 11 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Let's submit. By all means, move at a glacial pace. Order submitted. You will receive trade confirmation by email once orders are filled. If you purchase fractional shares or the order is executed in more than one trade, you may receive multiple confirmation emails per order. Having a look at the dashboard, my funds to trade has reduced down to $872.68, which makes sense, but technically speaking, I haven't purchased any shares yet. It's a wait and see. Under portfolio, if we scroll down, we can see there are 2 pending orders here. If we click on that, there they are. And that's it. Why have a YouTube channel? Revisiting the reasons I'm doing these diaries, it's because I want to learn how to make YouTube channels. Not only that, I think the more I do things, the better I become at it. So that's one reason. The second reason, probably should be my primary reason, is because having a diary is really important when it comes to trading. You want to know what you have done in order to improve later on. Additionally, if you're posting these diaries like what I'm doing, I'm hoping potential followers can also provide feedback and pointers. I'd like to create that kind of community feel where we can all profit by sharing ideas and strategies. Ultimately, the goal of this project is to create profit. I don't want to bore anyone when it comes to these kind of stuff. I'd rather be showing the purchases I've made for the day. That's it for me for the day. Let's check back on the goals. I think I've done pretty well today. I've looked at some stocks trading tools and realized that I'm not eligible for Ameritrade, but managed to find some really good pointers simply by searching. I've also made some new purchases from 2 companies and explained a little bit of why these vlogs are important. That's it. Bye.